6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bryant. Here's Pippen. Here's Garnett. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Timeout called. Memphis. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Smith passes to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Moody. To win the run, it's tipped.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Here's Lee. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he lobs it up top. Giddey passes to Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The line for the Grizzlies. Dennis Smith taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. Cincinnati in the lead. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ooh, poked away. Back to Giddey. Pass to Moody. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And checking out some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
The 3, Smith. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Lee. Here's O'Neal. Hits the jump hook.
I just love the ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now here's Smith. Defense right on him. They set a pick from deep. Giddey. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Second chance shot. It's deflected. They recover it. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Giddey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. 1:41 left in the opening quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Pippen. Clock at 6. Here's Lee. They get it back. Garnett no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Giddey passes to Smith. Moody from outside. No luck on that one. Now Cincinnati takes it the other way. 1:02 left to play in the first. Here's Pippen. Here's O'Neal. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it's Giddey missing.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 10. Davis against Williams. Oh, they need this. Aldama grabs the board. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ellis. Here's Aldama. Here's Wiseman. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's Cincinnati earning this break in the action, up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lions guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Villanueva. And here is Williams. No good with the triple. And for Memphis, John Collins out there with Moody. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Davis. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Williams. Here's Aldama. Collins defending. Williams from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Williams against Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
They set the pick. Here's Ellis. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
They get it back. Moody, good.
Moses Moody.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Yep, that one goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Collins a screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Malachi Brown. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Lee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel.
Take a break.
But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Cincinnati Lions. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Chris Middleton, Anthony Simons out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. Here's Lee. They get it again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul,
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Simons, and he buries his first look.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Screen by O'Neal. The offensive rebound. Pass to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Curry. Simons outside. Pass to Ayton. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Line for 2.
That's good from Ayton. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Ayton hits them both.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Ayton. Now here's Simons. Back to Ayton. The kick out. Curry. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Here's Pippen. Middleton covering. Pass to Lee. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lee's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Here's Lee. He's covered by Curry. Over to the left wing. Pippen drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Baldwin. And here's Bryant outside. Goes back up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lions, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 1.
One shot.
The Warriors trailing. It's George on the wing. And the Warriors miss again. Left side Williams. Here's Wiseman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Kidd. Back to Simons. Can they get it? Driving inside, and he sinks the layup. Simons got his second basket of the night.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Wiseman, pass to Williams. Tipped. George outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good there. Now Cincinnati takes it the other way. Bryant outside. Here's Villanueva. Here's O'Neal. It's guarded by Markkanen. There's the block.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
George for three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Timeout called, the Lions. Both teams will make substitutions. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. Final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
Well, I think for the Lions, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Now here's Williams. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6, and that one's long.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Inside, and that one's good. Markkanen.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
Pass to Villanueva. They need this. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
George outside to the inside. Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Warriors, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
The floater. Kidd with the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Wiseman. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Wiseman missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Pippen. Middleton covering. Pass to Ellis. Back to Lee. Over Curry, bearing his second of 3 attempts. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And for the Warriors, Lauri Markkanen out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Sally. The Warriors pull it in. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Lee. Floats one up, and he takes it up and lays it in. Lee's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Here's Kidd. 7 points in the game. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Shots blocked. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Kidd. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Brooklyn Nets. And then Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Orlando Magic.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
First one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Williams. And there's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. Pass to Kidd. "14 feet away." That shot missing. Now Cincinnati takes it the other way. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. The kick out to Williams. And here's Curry for 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 6.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
Pass to Lee. Back to Williams. Now Bryant. He's covered by Simons. And Bryant gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Chris Middleton.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Simons. Here's Kidd. Over Williams. Kidd with the bucket. He's got 11. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Lions ball as Cincinnati keeps possession.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at the Warriors, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs.
Well, I think for the Warriors, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season. And Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Antetokounmpo has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Wiseman a screen on Antetokounmpo. Williams against Simons. Simons with a steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And the Warriors making a change here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 1.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Cincinnati. The crossover. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Anthony Simons.
At the line for Cincinnati, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Bryant. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors leading. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Stephen Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. Middleton from the outside. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Stolen by Ayton. To the middle. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pulls up on the wing. And Ayton pulls it down. And the Warriors with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Lee. Connects on the open jumper. Lee's got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Golden State calls timeout. And the Warriors making a switch here. A moment here to see the numbers for Lauri Markkanen. Outside Curry. From deep. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, Coach wouldn't let me be me, too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Ayton hits them both. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Baldwin. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Lee. Fires for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Here's Kidd. Here's the pick. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Warriors, Jason Kidd. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Markkanen's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Lions trail. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Ayton. Misses the layup.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Williams. Pass to Sally. Shoots over Ayton. Warriors with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Curry for 3. Can't get it to drop. Now Cincinnati takes it the other way.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Curry against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Baldwin. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Graham, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Timeout called, the Lions. some changes here for the Warriors. George, he's checked in for Middleton, and it's Monk in for Curry. Pass to Wallace. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Now here's Wiseman. 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. And he lays it in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And here's Monk. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ayton with a screen. Monk finds Ayton. Here's Kidd. Again, Golden State.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here he goes. The Warriors pull it in. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Ellis. He puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Kidd. 16 points for him. And here is Antetokounmpo, guarded by Wiseman. Puts the move on. No good off the glass. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got James Wiseman, and it's Bryant in it to 2. Outside Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. O'Neal pulls it in.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Lee. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Curry for 3. That shot off. Now Cincinnati takes it the other way. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Lee. Here's the floater. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 15.
I love Curry's toughness, the work ethic. You can tell he cares.
Here's Lee. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. George for 3. Counted from distance.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Timeout called, the Lions. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Bryant outside. Pass to Lee. Kicks it out to Bryant. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Simons outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Ayton uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Looking to end the run. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Now here's Curry. Ayton in the high post. Back to Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Bryant against Simons. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pippen. The 3-ball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Simons finds Curry. Fires the 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Timeout called, the Lions. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Wallace. Goes up at the stripe. The Warriors pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Monk. Here's Ayton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Ayton hits them both. And here's Cincinnati.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And that one's good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Curry. Back to Monk. Curry finds Monk. Outside Curry. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship. And put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.